What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Lee Rose Boy, and I'm back with another video, man. I'm just in here trolling, man. I'm gonna just be going through a couple of stuff, reacting to it on the fly, man. You know what I'm saying? Like I would just watch the song, like the mother did some crazy stuff, man. Let's get into it.
Some of the details you're about to hear are disturbing.
I'm weeping. I'm weeping because the kid, she didn't have to kill them kids. She didn't have to do it. I heard the kids around 11:30. Whoever was down there was picking these kids up and they was crying. And one kid said, "Mommy, no, mommy, no, mommy." And I heard a little boy through the floor was kind of crying. And right after that, I didn't hear anything else. I don't want to.
For most, parenthood is a promise, a vow to protect, to nurture, to love without condition. But for these children, that promise is broken in the most unimaginable way. Today, we're looking at the dark side of parents. Parents who, after enduring the pain and process of bringing children into the world, ultimately decided those very kids didn't deserve to live. This mother killed her two daughters. This father, left to take care of his little 8-month-old, ended her life instead. This young mother killed her 20-month-old daughter. This father killed his 3 kids, including their mother. This father's story is even more disturbing. He unalived all 4 kids. You see, when I say they killed their own kids, you might think it was an accident or carelessness, but it's not the case. In fact, this father is the most merciless parent I have seen so far.
One of the children's gasping. They look like they've all been shot in the back of the head. The 2 adults are dead in the bed.
Okay. And do they have wounds too?
Fire medical services.
Yes.
Okay.
Do not hang
They
up.
have wounds and blood coming out their ears.
Before we begin, please note that this video is
If you're a man, then you've probably heard multiple versions of the following sayings throughout your entire life. Man up.
created for awareness purposes only. I encourage all parents watching to share your thoughts and opinions in the comments section after hearing these stories. Let's start with the story of little Denaria and Davin. Denaria and Davin Hall were just 6 and 8 years old when they were killed. They lived with their mother, Jamaria Hall, in a modest Maryland apartment. From the outside, she looked like a single mom doing her best. But then, something shifted. In 2018, Jamaria was charged with arson and child endangerment. She had intentionally set fire to her parents' apartment after disabling the smoke detectors and destroying family photographs. Most shocking was that her children were inside. Miraculously, they survived. But for this reason, she lost custody of these children. Surprisingly, Jamaria only served a year in prison, then regained custody in court when the father of the kids did not say anything. So, Jamaria got full access to her kids again. Life seemed to return to normal, like in this podcast.
I have 2 little mini-me's tonight. This evening I have...
Denaria Thomas Joy.
And I have...
Devin Thomas.
1 year ago, Jamira recorded this podcast with her 2 children.
Y'all been driving me crazy. But I love y'all.
I too.
Until the irreversible would happen. In the audio, Jamaria joked about her kids driving her crazy, but her voice carried something heavier. Outwardly, she maintained appearances, but her patience was wearing thin, because what happened next was heartbreaking. On August 24th, 2021, residents on Coventry Road in Baltimore reported a foul odor. A maintenance worker was sent to check it out, but when he entered Jamaria's apartment, he made a horrific discovery.
I'm just shocked. Nothing happens in this neighborhood. This is quiet. Nothing happens at all.
Inside were the decomposing bodies of 8-year-old Davin and 6-year-old Denaria.
Like, what the man? This lady is sick as a mother. Oh, big.
Denaria had been strangled and left in a bathtub. Davin had been stabbed in the chest and placed inside a sleeping bag. They had been dead for several days. Police immediately launched an investigation, but they found something chilling. On August 19th, 5 days earlier, neighbors revealed that they had heard screams coming from the apartment.
These details in this document are horrific. It details how the children were found and that neighbors heard screams. What it doesn't say is why. Why these children? A question that remains.
That's what a neighbor told police. They heard 6-year-old Denaria screaming from inside her home in southwest Baltimore August 19th, according to these court documents. The little girl and her brother Davin found dead inside the apartment 5 days later. 2 children now gone, according to police, at the hands of their mother, Jamira Hall. Her charging documents detailing the shocking and disturbing details surrounding their murders.
One neighbor also shared seeing Jamaria discard her children's beds just before the killings. All this information didn't make any sense until it did. Jamaria Hall became the prime suspect, but she had vanished. Detectives tracked her through surveillance footage and digital records. She'd taken an Uber to Baltimore County. On August 25th, she was arrested. However, Jamaria would shock investigators. She didn't deny anything. She confessed, calmly and directly, to killing both children. Detectives were left stunned, but it was only the beginning. She had lied to her mother, claiming the kids were with their father, but when police spoke to him, he said he hadn't seen them. He also described Jamaria's recent behavior as erratic. He had seen her yelling at no one on the street, possibly intoxicated, unstable. Jamaria was charged with 2 counts of first-degree murder, among other charges, after the 2018 arson. Many question how a mother with a violent history was allowed custody again.
They should have furthered the investigation because you set your own house on with your kids in it. So CPS should have took my opinion, CPS should have took the kids right away.
The Maryland Department of Human Services remained silent, citing confidentiality laws. But this case became about more than one crime. In 2022, Jamaria claimed she had experienced a psychotic break. She argued that delusions and hallucinations drove her to murder, but mental health experts disagreed. A mental competency evaluation was ordered for her. They said she was not psychotic and believed she had faked symptoms. Still, her defense insisted she needed psychiatric care, not prison. She remained in a state-run hospital while the court weighed her mental state. Then, in April 2024, nearly 3 years after the killings, Jamaria pleaded guilty to murder and child abuse, but continued to claim she wasn't criminally responsible. Inside her apartment, investigators found a letter. In it,
if you got a dog within the last 6 months and you're struggling with behavior problems and it feels like the training you're doing right now is...
She described custody struggles and emotional despair, but investigators found evidence she planned to burn the apartment after the murders. Prosecutors saw this as proof of premeditation. The defense, on the other hand, claimed it showed a woman spiraling into mental collapse. And then, by June 2024, the court made its final decision. Based on expert testimony, Jamaria Hall was found not criminally responsible. She was ordered to remain in a psychiatric hospital indefinitely. Now, do you remember this man I said was the most merciless father? This is what he did to his daughter.
A very disturbing story involving the father of a 9-month-old baby girl. Investigators say that father is...
So she basically got away with it. She ain't go to prison. She gotta stay in a psych hall for the rest of her life.
charged in her death as well as sexual assault. Just a warning, the details of this case are difficult to hear.
8-month-old Savea Mason was born on December 7th, 2019, to Eunice Mason and Luis Luna in Houston, Texas. Savea was cherished, especially by her mother, whose past choices in men often followed a pattern, drawn to danger over stability. Luis Luna fit that pattern. He was charming, edgy, and intense. Their relationship at first was magnetic, fast-moving, passionate. But once their daughter was born, parenthood shifted Eunice's priorities, but Luis seemed unable or unwilling to grow with her. And what followed wasn't just neglect, it was something unthinkable. Then came August 24th, 2020. At 12:20 a.m., Luis Luna called 911. He said his infant daughter wasn't breathing. When paramedics arrived at the apartment on West Park Drive, they found Luna outside, pacing nervously.
Like, what the f- is wrong with these people, man? I don't even want to watch no more of nothing happening to these fucking kids.
Feminine energy. Yeah, this one's so for sure.
The top one.
That's the only one that hurt it. The other ones ain't hurt.
And that bitch ain't even all the way up where it needs to be. Cause if you start going all the way up there,
I'm telling you, I got the one up there because it's irritating.
Right.
Like it hurt to put an earring in. Like, well, it hurt for the earring to stay in. What's up, Big Draco? Y'all.
That's Soldier. Who talking to?
I'm in here working, you know what I'm saying, making more hits. Memphis, I got something special for y'all. So, Memphis. But yeah, like, y'all, the concert gonna be solely, like, I'm putting on a real shit for y'all. Like, I'm putting on a real show. Y'all gonna enjoy every bit of it. Like I just stepped into my creative bag. And like I say, they can't f me. Like, yeah, I got my ears pierced today. I only got one ear. I ain't get this one done because I don't never do the ear. Y'all know I always wear side parts on this side. And so, yeah, I got my ears pierced today. Don't be saying shit y'all ain't got no business saying. I'm on live. He like close the door. Close the door.
There you go, Bo. One of the shit not about to say nothing. Just caught you. I just caught you.
You be doing it too.
Right.
I do
ain't
it
nigga to do it.
I'm Netflix.
Fuck you do it before you do it.
And we been still.
You talking about and me? Fuck all that. But yeah, man. Trying to find us something to get into. Chat. What we got? Oh, this one I was thinking I was bringing up. And it said, bro,
G product, the top crocodile. Let's go.
Man, Sauce Walker, man, TSF business, y'all know how it is. Texas, you know what I'm saying? You Texas to New York. You show mad love to New York. Shout out to Product TV, man. Y'all know what it is. Ooh, TSF business.
Goofy, goofy gang, goofy, goofy, goofy gang, boom, goofy, goofy gang, goofy, goofy, goofy gang. You could see the diamonds in my pinky ring, glee. You could see the diamonds in my effing chain, boom. Still screaming out, Shmoola ain't a effing thing. Still screaming out, Gus ain't a effing thing.
she shut
Still
up.
screaming out, Racky ain't a effing thing. Goofy, goofy gang, goofy, goofy, goofy gang, boom. Goofy, goofy gang, goofy, goofy, goofy gang. Boom, 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 boom. You know where it is, man. It's where OG product bring another edition. That Garrison news. You know the schlingo trap now. Cause later, if a good mountain get smooth as we should. Oh man, goddamn, things makes you go. Talk nice, mama. Anyway, man, we out here fooling that far. Don't mind. Pretty sad. People trust up. No homo no freaky up, no homo no sneaky. So people, Goofy today, man, goes to no other than Carmelo Anthony,
What?
baby shmama, who goes by the name of Lala
Oh, la
Anthony.
la.
So back in the days, a lot of people used to accuse, Lala Anthony of being a bop, allegedly being a 304 female, man, before 304 even existed, man, before 304 girls even touched social site. They was calling, Lala Anthony a 304 type female. That homegirl was giving them, 304 type vibes, man, giving them Hunts Point type vibes, giving them, Stanley Avenue by Pennsylvania and the Galaxy Hotel type vibes, giving them, Figaro Street in Cali type vibes, Las Vegas type vibes, man, the back of Atlantic City type, settings. So at the end of the day, the reason why I'm giving her Goofy today, because Lala, who's been, on the low, man, behind the scenes. So everybody thought that, Lala changed. Lala is not outside like Cardi B. Lala is not outside like Lori Harvey. No, Lala is low key. She's into acting. She's doing community work, and plus, she done found the Lord, man. She is a child of God, but whole time, behind the scenes on Lala was a changed girl until her nosy neighbor started sniffing, snooping around Lala on property. And just when the elder, the old head, was about to call it quits and, take it down for the night, man, that's when he preed a bunch of vehicle pulling up, late night, man, booty call hours to Lala establishment. Allegedly, this is what he's saying, and he couldn't believe it, man. What the elder seen, what the elder observed, he was shocked, man. He was astonished. He was appalled. He couldn't believe it as he seen Yo Gotti jumped out his vehicle, man. Homeboy didn't itch. Homeboy didn't hesitate. He didn't waste no time as he went right in Lala
But they
establishment,
say
allegedly, and went
Glorilla
right
was
to
actually
work,
messing with
started
her too,
mowing,
though. Yeah,
Lala
shit up
lawn,
like
man,
that.
started cutting her grass. You understand what I'm saying? Starting to chop her log. And just when, the elder The old head thought it was finished. The next couple of days, allegedly, he claiming he seen little baby, man, did the same type flex, late night creeping, man, when it was pitch dark. You know, everybody asleep except, you know, this elder, man. And that's when he said he
Yeah, like people do it be crazy though. Like I don't even got they be believing these folks, huh? Like I do not believe these people, huh? I ain't gonna y'all, not gonna y'all. But yeah, let me see. Really want to talk. Let me fuck it. 'Cause that's gonna be good.
But do you stay here every night?
No, every night. No, I'm a transient, so I stay outside. You know, obviously.
Sounds like she doesn't want you here.
She's crazy because she doesn't like being alone. Either way, she doesn't like being alone. You can be alone, lady, without us.
Okay.
Either which way,
Will you step
can.
that way so I can step out of the
Sorry.
house?
But yeah, you can be alone. Ho, you can be alone.
Can you?
She's crazy.
What happened in the bathroom?
I was just taking a shit, okay?
Okay.
I'm taking a shit because at my house.
So you said you were transient, didn't have a house?
Well, for here, but I actually do have a house. My mom doesn't believe in it, but. And she just walked in my front door. I did not let her in or anything. Like, she just walked in, and, like, I didn't even have a chance to tell her or, to, you know, to have her get out. But she gets this way when she's drinking. And I don't ever drink around her or drink with her because this happens. And she'll just toss my house, and she'll just rant and rave and scream all night and fight with me, and I just can't have it. I can't.
Sounds like your mom didn't really want you here.
Well, I'm trying to tell her hi and stuff, and
But didn't she tell you when you were here earlier that she didn't want you here?
Yeah. She threw a secret at me.
Did you feel like that was an invitation to come back?
That's an invitation to come back. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That's weird. Can you stand over there? You're stressing me out.
I know, she's just crazy. She's just crazy. What's up, dog?
You're
How are you
crazy.
outside right now by yourself? Can you let my dog inside, please?
Is this your dog?
Hey,
Hey,
don't you growl.
how about we just be nice to the dog?
I know, he's sweet. His name's Milo.
Come here, bud. Hey, come here, bud.
Mister.
Come here, little dog.
Mister, don't
Felicia,
scare the dog, Mom.
Go over there.
Like, I don't want her allowed here at all. Like,
Do you want her arrested right now for trespassing?
I think it would be best because she will come back here. And she will give me hell.
What did you break in the bathroom?
I didn't break anything. She's like coming in there, right? I'm taking a shit in the toilet. And here's the toilet, and here's the door. She's coming in there, and she like busts in the door. And so I tried shoving the door at her while I'm taking a shit. And she just wants to keep pushing at me.
So where are these other two people that
So
were
I
here?
locked it. And then she breaks her own door in. Almost. I mean, the lock worked really well.
Alicia.
But it opened.
Alicia, where are the other two people that were out here?
I was taking. I have no idea.
And how do you know they were there?
Well, because I walked in the bathroom when they were there. They're good friends of mine. Hi guys. I'm going to take it, okay? And then I went to go take it.
You stand over there. I don't really want to ask you again.
You know, it's pretty wet right here, but yeah.
It's wet on the ground?
It probably is on the ground, yeah.
Oh.
Better watch for, you know, those things, what's it called? YouTube, that thing.
She just ain't off no guy.
You went in through the window?
That ain't
I
no
didn't
look.
quite get in. I was like opening the window like this after I could get in because it's pretty high up there.
Okay.
So opening the window.
Okay.
And she's like, hey, I'm home. And then she came running through the front door.
I gotcha. That was earlier today, though, right? Or that was...
It was like probably like 6:37 in the morning.
Okay. And then you went to jail, and then you came back. How'd you get in the second time?
I knocked on the door.
And she just let you in?
Yeah.
Oh.
Said knock, knock, I'm home.
Okay, I gotcha.
At your house, Mom.
Gotcha. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh, sorry.
That's okay. So, you don't live here?
I get that.
Okay, you don't have a key?
You had to. You apparently tried to break in earlier. Is
I
what you're
did break
saying.
in, but I tried. Yes.
Okay.
It was hard.
It was made clear by the officers and her that she didn't want you here. You just walked in at midnight. You wouldn't leave when she asked you to.
She let
until
me
the
in.
police came.
She even gave me a cigarette and a lighter.
Just confirming you did not let her in.
I did not let her in.
She just walked in.
She
Where
just
were you
walked
sitting?
in. I was on the couch right there, laying down. Jack in.
Okay, so Alicia, here's the deal. Very clear, you're not allowed to be here. She asked you to leave numerous times until the police showed up. You're totally fair earlier. You're not allowed to be here.
I have no contact with her, and she's like, I'm the victim. Okay.
Okay, so here's the deal, Alicia. You are under arrest for criminal trespass.
I'm not arguing with you.
I appreciate that. Yeah. So you're gonna be going back to jail.
I'm not carrying, lady. I'm not getting out either.
And then you're gonna be trespassed formally from here.
You're done. Call Tiffany Collins online and tell her to call my social workers.
Alicia, can you?
Call my social workers. Yeah. Yeah, you bitch.
All right.
I hate you. Move. Get off me.
Hey.
Get the fuck off me.
She didn't turn. She didn't turn into a maniac out there. She was just cool there. Hey, look, people are like, yeah, get out the rest though. No bullshit. Thought it was a joke.
Stop pulling
Get
Alicia,
you should have just dipped.
Talk. Look at Alicia, look at me for a second. Hey.
What?
I don't want you to
Get off
more
me,
trouble.
dog. Get off me.
You're not kicking me.
Get the fuck off me, doggy. Get off me, dog.
Trouble.
Get the fuck off me.
Why are you yelling at me?
Get off.
Cuz you did all that to arrest her. Like, all you had to do was ask her to leave. Y'all petty as hell.
Off me. Which way? Left or right? Which way?
Alicia is not
Get
going.
you. Hey, Tiffany, you're a fucking bitch. I'm gonna fuck you up. Dude, I'm gonna fuck this bitch up. I'm gonna fuck that bitch up.
Here, I'll get the door. 1 second.
Do not kick me.
Oh, he was going at you.
Okay.
Don't lie.
I just saw you raise your foot.
That one's
Hey.
working.
Hey. Please wait one more time. I'm pissed.
Stop.
Don't. Just get off me, okay?
Stop pulling
Get
away.
the f off. Why do you think I have seatbelts, dude? Because they f my shit up. Thank you.
Click here to make your very own Monster
Yeah,
Unadapted
yeah.
Mind, where monsters teach you.
But they out here selling dope.
Whoa.
Cussing and screaming, get off me.
Yeah,
Drinking.
she's been struggling for a bit. Hey! Stop! Get out of the street! Get out of the street!
Tell them that
Get out of the street! Get out of the street and stop cussing.
Well, tell them be right there.
Stop
Them
cussing.
kids, they school kids.
I don't even know what's
they
going
cussing
on.
Me.
Yell one more time, you're going to jail.
Relax.
Relax.
Okay.
Relax.
This way. I used to live right here. They just took over the house this year. I'm going to the voice with her cousin. So they want to cuss at me because I just tell them hi, walking through. I talked to this lady right here because I just drove her to Atlanta. Okay? I'm tired.
So what's your business with them?
With them, they came to one Westbrook and they want to cuss at me. And I got 3 kids in Ohio College right now. They age, but they out here selling dope and y'all let them sell dope.
Oh. Okay, what's the issue right now?
They should tell them quit cussing at they uncle.
The only person out here cussing and yelling is you, blocking traffic.
That's because you only here. Now,
I watched you from up the street,
I don't
Charlie.
But it don't motherfucking matter.
You're under arrest.
I don't
You're under arrest.
I don't give a
They don't care. They don't.
Hey, what a woman. Hey, Barry, bring my.
Stop.
Bring this in Scott County. Erie County Court. Because they just let me out 2 hours. I know. They get to cuss a grown person out, but I paid taxes 22 years in Erie County. That's why he's a dumbass motherfucking cop, like I said. And make sure you record this.
It's all being
I want to go jail. I don't give a fuck. Come on, take me to Erie County. No, okay, y'all stupid.
Stop.
No, don't hold me by my motherfucking name. Don't hold me by my motherfucking name.
Hey,
I
look.
promise. Mary, I know. They get the... I used to live right here. They just took over the house this year. I'm going to the voice with her cousin. So they want to cuss at me because I just tell them hi, walking through. I talked to this lady right here because I just drove her to Atlanta. Okay? I'm tired.
So what's your business with them?
With them, they came to Long Westbrook and they want to cuss at me. And I got 3 kids in Ohio College right now. They age, but they out here selling dope and y'all let them sell dope. Okay.
What's the issue right now?
They should tell them quit cussing at they uncle.
The only person out here cussing and yelling is you, blocking traffic.
That's because you only here. Now, what
I watched you from up the street, Charlie.
But it don't motherfucking matter.
You're under arrest.
You're
under arrest.
I don't give a take me to jail. Hey, what a woman is. Hey, Barry, bring my.
Stop.
Bring this in Scott County, Erie County court, because they just let me out 2 hours. I know, they get to cuss a grown person out, but I paid taxes 22 years in Erie County. That's why he's a dumbass fucking cop, like I said. And make sure you record this.
It's all being
I
recorded.
want to go to jail. I don't give a fuck. Come on, take me to Erie County. No, because y'all stupid.
Stop.
No, don't hold me by my motherfucking name. Don't hold me by my motherfucking name. I promise. Marion, take my to your house. Not his house. Your house. I don't give a fuck at the end of the day. Because it's a black and mild and he can't charge me for it. Okay? That jail folks can get away with it. I'm tired of it. He a dumbass white Trump cop. I don't give a fuck. You're a dumbass white Trump cop. Ain't he a dumbass white Trump cop? Because he white. He a dumbass Trump cop. Like
Well,
I
I'm
told that
Hispanic.
white bitch, he a dumbass white boy. That's what he is. Because Judge Brown said, let me the f*** out because I'm here to Texas. I'm mad. Bitch. That's what I call you. A dumbass bitch.
That's why you're in custody. All right.
Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Take me to jail. Right now. I don't give a fuck.
Get in the
Take
car.
me to car. Don't push me.
Yeah, that's
Don't push me.
Stay in the car.
Don't push me. Don't push me. I don't give a fuck. Don't push me. Stop. Don't.
Well, he just caught himself a felony, so I think that's the least of his concerns.
He's stupid.
I don't give a fuck. Don't push me. Don't put your hands on me.
2192 is going to be direct to the county one. Just advise him he's extremely combative. Already assaulted one officer.
I don't give a fuck. Because y'all still want some big black cock. Remember that.
Who is he to you?
Do I know who he is?
Yeah, who is he to you?
His name is Charlie.
Okay.
He lived here for years and years. I don't know how many years, but he lived here as long as we were here.
Okay.
And they evicted him because he couldn't afford the rent. He said his stuff's down there, and he asked me if I'd keep it for him till he gets out.
Okay.
But he's been ranting and raving that he got ripped off of something. I don't know what.
All right.
But the judge...
This stuff's just going to come with us because he has some narcotics, so...
What? Donald Trump going to fucking jail, bitch. Just like you need to be in jail. For what? Touching me. You ain't got no business touching me at all. I have not assaulted you. 12 inch
Ernie, can you just talk with the people across the street, see exactly what's going on?
So apparently you guys saw what happened over there.
Man.
Why is he acting the way he's acting?
Okay, we was in the house, okay? I was on my laptop, okay?
Okay.
I hear this man just yelling and he's screaming, he's hollering. So I didn't get up or anything. I just sat down. I was like, who is that? So I finally got up and looked out the window, so I'm looking to see who it was. And I was like, that's Charlie. My cousin had kids with him. She had 3 kids with him.
Were you the one that called or did somebody
No,
from
we
here
didn't
call?
call. He called and then she called.
So he was just going off on you guys for no reason?
Going off on him. Bro, he got the acting weird at first. Weird.
Yeah.
Then he got the talking to him, spit down his lips and stuff. Yeah, he spit on me. And then, and I'm just like, I'm like, Charlie, calm down. Like, Charlie, what is wrong? And then he got to say, oh, my son in school, in college, your son's ain't. And I'm just like, Charlie, calm down.
Right, and it's like, what's the reason for all this?
I'm gonna tell the police y'all over here selling dope, and I'm just like, what? I'm like, Charlie, calm down. Like, don't nobody over here sell drugs. Ain't nobody over here doing none of that. Like, so what are you talking about?
Okay.
I don't know what's wrong with him. I feel so bad because I don't even know.
He's going to where he needs to go.
He needs to calm down or something. That's where he needs to be for a little bit.
No, so.
What's wrong with him?
Let me
I ain't got a mental problem or something, man. Something is seriously wrong with that man right there, though.